The last time Brookdale Santa Catalina was here with me, we got an overview of what the continuing care retirement community was all about. Now today, we are going to dive a little deeper and learn about the variety of dining options within the community from Nate Dunn and Gilbert Velasco. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We're talking my language today, which is food, so I could talk about this all day. And I know you guys have a signature dining program. What does that really mean?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of things that make Brookdale Santa Catalina better and different. The first one is, and nearest to my heart, is our Fresh Approach program. And that's our promise to our residents that almost all of our fruits, vegetables, meats, and seafoods, when we can, are brought in fresh and from local vendors. There's also our signature baking program, and that's our promise to our residents that with the exception of our sliced bread for sandwiches, all of our baked goods are finished in-house. So all of our desserts, our pastries, our breads, we're finishing in-house. There's our signature sauce and seasoning program, and that really gives our residents a lot of choice. You know, they can pair different sauces and seasonings with different things and takes our menu from about 20 or 30 items to hundreds, really. There's also our Optimum Life program, and those are recipes that are designed with reduced sodium, reduced fat, and reduced cholesterol. Ultimately, all these things kind of come together and make our dining program great, but it's really kind of our people. I've been at the community for 11 years. Gilbert here has been at the community for 18 years. Wow. Our lead chef has been there 14 years. I even have a server that's been there 13 years. So ultimately, we work really well together and we take these programs and make it awesome.
Well, I love to hear that you guys have been working together so long, and obviously you're there because you love what you do and you love the staff and the people that are there. So I have to ask, with all of that variety and everything we were talking about, do you have maybe like a sample menu of what I might enjoy?
As a matter of fact, I do. I brought two menus that we currently have that we are using. We have a soup of the day, which is a cream of broccoli soup. Our featured entrees would be herb-baked haddock, roasted tenderloin with brandy peppercorn sauce, a chicken scallopini, turkey salad on a croissant. The accompaniments are baked potato, cilantro brown rice, steamed cabbage, grilled asparagus, chocolate brownies, and a sugar or reduced sugar key lime tart.
Oh.
That's one of them. We also have our all-day dining, or a la carte, which consists of with bistro steaks, has a pomodoro pasta dish, grilled couscous or grilled vegetable with couscous, also a portobello mushroom burger.
I could just sit here all day and just listen to you read all of this off. It sounds amazing, and that's just a small sampling of something that we can enjoy there. And the last time when someone from your staff came on, we talked about individual independent living and assisted living, and we talked about the difference. Does that also kind of come into play when we're talking about food?
Well, actually, one of the things that we're most proud of that we kind of put together ourselves is the fact that at our community, we have 4 different dining rooms for different levels of care. We mirror our menus throughout the community. So if we're serving that roast tenderloin with brandy peppercorn sauce in our independent living, we're serving it at La Rosa, we're serving it in our skilled nursing unit as well as our Clare Bridge. And we're taking the extra time to make sure that people with specialized diets can still enjoy the same great food that we're offering in all of our dining rooms.
And I know, as we were talking about last time when we were talking to somebody from Brookdale, the views are beautiful there. Do we also get to enjoy that while we're dining?
Absolutely. We've taken great pains to make sure that all of our dining is mirrored, but ultimately in our assisted living and in our independent living, we do have beautiful views of the Santa Catalina Mountains. And of course, we actually have a great view of the city lights from our independent living, which really kind of adds to the ambiance of the dining experience for our residents. And of course, is a great backdrop to all the great food and service we're giving.
And I know whether it's holidays, birthdays, other special occasions, do you guys also maybe do something special for that as well?
So we're taking that knowledge of our residents and we're building that into our holiday program. We've got a great traditional style menu planned for Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve. And then about 8 years ago, you know, I really felt that if our residents were spending Christmas Day with us, we needed to make it awesome. So 8 years ago, we started a tradition of doing lobster and filet mignon on Christmas Day. That first year, our residents absolutely loved it. The next year, our residents started bringing their families, and this will be the 9th year in a row, and we're expecting almost more guests than we have residents. So we do really take those holidays and that catering that we do for our residents and really make it awesome.
Well, listening to all of this, I can absolutely get the feeling everything is going above and beyond to make sure everybody is happy. You guys even take mom and grandma's recipe and try to incorporate that. Thank you guys so much. We're learning so much more about Brookdale and everything that it has to offer. And I'm going to remind everyone how they can get a hold of you guys as well. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So as we were just saying, Brookdale offers welcoming communities with excellent amenities, caring staff, and quality restaurant-style dining. If you choose Brookdale now, they will lock in your rate with no hidden fees for as long as you live there. For complete details, call 468-6007 or visit brookdale.com.